Hello guys, welcome back. We're here with Wolf. Unfortunately he has his ball with him. That means he's going to bust mine. You know what? So pretty soon I'm going to show him the door. I'm sure about that. So guys, let's see what we're going to do today. The cannons are ready. You can see they are perfect. They're beautiful. They have the right hue, the right coloring. They are absolutely perfect. These, as the color that is, are the best cannons I ever made. They are perfect. As you can see, I have placed a couple of rings that I'm going to use to do the rigging, and for that purpose we're going to need some coils. You see them here, and of course ropes of scale 0.45. Also I'm going to need a lot of pulleys. These pulleys, these over here, are from my own stock, and also some extra rings also from my own stock. Wolf is busting already my... okay. We will begin by showing you how to make the rings. I also have a video tutorial about that, and we're going to use an idea of my friend Simon. Thank you again, Simon. And these are ready. I'm going to show you how to remove them, and after that I'm going to do the rigging on one of the cannons, because to place them all is going to be very time consuming. As you can see here, we have 6 small cannons. These are small ones. Focus. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 cannons going 4 here and 2 over here. Over here, as you can see, we do have to place some cannons. One underneath. I'm not going to do the rigging for that one. Maybe only coils. Definitely not the rigging with the pulleys. These are going to have rigging with pulleys. This is going to be a little bit difficult. Underneath over here we do have 2 more cannons to go. Over here we do have 2 more cannons. No rigging at all over here. Maybe some coils that will go nowhere, just over here. Over here it's perfect for rigging. Over here no rigging at all, just maybe some coils, and over here definitely rigging. So let me get ready and I'll get back to you. So guys, like I said, these over here are ready. The only problem with this way is that after a couple of coils, the tape stops to be sticky, so you need to replace it, and the big problem is that underneath it's so sticky that you cannot remove it. So what I do is use something that can stand alone without holding it. I have this small piece of drill tip. The actual surface over here is approximately 2 millimeters, and this is the hole you see in the middle, so I believe it's appropriate. It stays there, so it's perfect for what I need to do. The collars are being made with the same way. The only difference between the big ones and the small ones are the size. You can see that's the only difference. The big ones are going for the big cannons, the small ones are going for the small cannons. I have 6 small cannons, so I need 12 small coils. Of course, you can use what size of coil suits you. This doesn't mean that because I am doing this like that, you have to follow it exactly. You can do it with your own way. So the coil is ready, but not ready to be removed. Over here I have some white glue, and I do have a solution with water, so the white glue is pretty much useless, but it's very thin, let's say, but it's perfect for what I'm going to do. So it's soaked in white glue, and I have to leave it over there to dry. When it's dry, it's like the rest of them. So what I do is, this is flat and very thin. This is a perfect tool, never found one again like that. I have it since the late of 90s. No, the early 90s. I bought this around 92, 93. Never found one exactly the same, never. So I don't know how to guide you to get a similar tool. What you have to do is try to unglue it, because it's glued with a stick tape and also with a glue, but be very careful when you unglue it that you have exactly the center, and I mean the center is the end of the rope. Actually it's the beginning of the rope, but you have to have it removed, otherwise it will stay down there, and when you pull it up it will start destroying itself like a spring. Got it. Perfect. This is useless. Perfect again. let me show you. Over here, this one, when I removed it, it stayed down, so I had to cut it. So you can see that this hole is a little bit bigger. But okay. So I will make the rest, and I will leave it to dry, and I'll get back to you because I do have a sufficient number of coils to attach at least one cannon on the deck. Give me some moment. So guys, first I'm going to put a cannon over here. It's the easiest way, one of the easiest positions, and of course everything I do is going to be duplicated for all the rest, and it's a very time consuming job. Now I need two coils of the big ones. Got them. I need 1mm tan rocks of scale, and for the small cannons I'm going to use 0.7. For the rigging itself it's going to be 0.45. First of all, we have to attach two rings over there. Let me make a couple of holes. Give me a moment. 0.8. Very narrow hole. Don't want to drill all the way. Now the cannon will go like that. This is going to be very hard. I have some of Okres 015 over here, and I do need 4 pulleys. let me make myself two more. Okay, we have our cannon. Let me attach two pulleys on this cannon. Give me a moment. Okay, I wanted to check out something and I did it correctly. Now let's throw another one pulley on the other side. Of course, if you do that, not in each and every cannon, but do it like production, do it in every cannon, and then you start attaching them on the ship, it's going to be less time consuming. But right now, I'm doing it one by one, just to show you how to do it. Next one. Now let's get some 1 mm rope. This is more than enough. Nope. Okay, one step at a time. Where's my cutter? Now let me readjust the camera. Okay, to attach the rings with the pulleys. Probably I need to have more rope available over here. This is hard. I definitely need more rope. Let's move to the other side. Okay, now the coils. Okay. One cannon in position. Very time consuming, like I said. This is how you're going to do every single cannon. You can understand that under here or under here, this is simply impossible. So you're just going to glue two coils in the thin air. There's no way you can pass these pieces underneath here. No way. Also, they're not going to be visible, so it's going to be pretty stupid to try to pass them for something that no one will be able to see. So, I like the result, I like it very much. I do have to throw on many more cannons, and that will be extremely time consuming, as you can understand. Also, I have to make a few more coils. Remember that for this cannon, this rope is 1 mm, for the small ones is 0.7. You can use one, but it's going to make your life harder than this. There's no point, because this is going to be smaller, so the gap is going to be smaller, and it's going to be hard for the 1 mm to stay there. So this is it, guys. In the next video, I really don't know what we're going to do, because I have to place a lot of the cannons, a lot. But what I can promise you is that when you see the ship in the next video with all the cannons on, it's going to look unbelievable gorgeous. Probably we're going to do the boats on the next video, or the anchors, probably the boats, I believe. We will see. For the time being, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget the Super Thanks ability, and I hope to see you all in our next video as well. Take care.